it was important for Deebo to get his money now because if Trey Lance is a bust, let's just say he's a bust. I don't think he will be. I don't think he will be. Let's just say he is. And the 49ers are going to be in the draft, searching for a quarterback the next 3 to 5 years. I think it was important for Deebo to get his money now because his production could go down for the next few years. And then the 49ers organization, they won't want to pay Deebo if his numbers goes down. So that's why I think it was important for Deebo to get paid now. Same with DK Metcalf in Seattle.
First of all, DK Metcalf blows. Second of all, Metcalf can't run a route correctly to save his life. And third of all, you're talking about Deebo Samuel, one of the 5 best receivers in the league right now. And he's also one of the most dangerous and also one of the most versatile.
He's a stud. No, you can't disrespect DK. He's a stud.
I disrespect DK Metcalf because he can't run out.
You got to respect him.
Is he a stud athlete? Yes.
Yeah,
he's a stud athlete.
He is.
But see, I liken DK Metcalf to LeBron James.
Oh, don't
fabulous athlete.
Don't
you know where I'm going.
I do.
And I know you're about to laugh because you know where I'm going. Fabulous athlete. I don't know much about a football player that DK Metcalf is. Now, could he prove me wrong this year because he got his bag? But my question is, as far as DK Metcalf goes, simply put, who's throwing to him?
I agree, but don't disrespect LeBron. I'm not even going to entertain that.
I'm going to disrespect your boy Kyrie while I'm at it. Let's have some real fun.
I'm not even going to entertain that. But I want to say this though, because I do agree.
You're not going to entertain it because it's me.
Well, hold on, Kyrie. I do agree with you about DK. That's why I said it was important for DK to get his money too. That's why I give a lot of credit to Metcalf and Samuel's agent. His name Tory Dandy. He got both of them paid at a time where there is a lot of questions about their quarterbacks. Yep. So I give him a lot of credit for that. Yeah. So Russell Wilson, he's in Denver now. So DK had to get his money. I have no problem with it.
Russell Wilson this year behind that makeshift offensive line is going to get pummeled before he even starts running.
We'll see what happens. We can definitely talk about that because I want to finish something else up about your 49ers. Do you believe it's time for your 49ers to move on from Jimmy G and hand the reins over to Trey Lance?
Personally, no. Why are you choking?
I'm sorry.
But they've made the decision to go with Trey Lance. And I liken this to the situation they had in 1992 when Montana was traded to Kansas City.
Yeah.
Let's see what the kid can do. Full disclosure, I was irate when I learned that they made the decision to go with Trey Lance. But then, like I said, started researching my history. You know I'm a research madman. And I started likening this to Steve Young's era with San Francisco. And I said the same thing then that I will say now. Let's see what the kid can do. It ain't September yet. It's barely August. All the reports that come out, and social media drives reports up the wall.
Yeah.
Let's just see what the kid can do.
Yeah, I think it's time.
Let me see what the kid can do. All right?
Yeah.
And if it's what I think, even though he hasn't played until last year, even though he hadn't played a football game in 2 years and hadn't started a full season in 2 years, I think he can pick it up. I'm sold. I'm all in.
You're the 49er fan, so you would know. And
I'm a 49er insider also. The key for the 49ers is that interior offensive line. If we can get that interior offensive line punch back that we had 3 years ago and partially last year, they'll be just fine.
I agree. I definitely agree with that. They still got Trent Williams on that offensive line. He's one of the best tackles in the NFL.
Trent Williams is a monster. Trent Williams is a fool in that Kyle Shanahan offense because I liken this back to the game we had in Lambeau Field. Didn't it frighten you Packer fans to see Trent Williams, 6'8", 320 pounds, in motion on a 3rd and 2?
Yeah, I remember that play that you're talking about. Didn't he pull
on that play? The daylights out of y'all.
Yeah. Did he pull on that play? He pulled, didn't he?
He pulled.
Yeah, he pulled.
He pulled to the right.
Yeah, he did.
He pulled to the right, and everybody in Wisconsin went, "What the hell is that?"
Yeah, it happened for sure. And it's so crazy because I was saying this earlier about Deebo, and this is the same can be said for George Kittle. Deebo Samuel and George Kittle, they not trying to run around you. They trying to run through you. Yeah, they trying to run through you. Deebo Samuel and George Kittle are two of the most physical football players in the NFL.
They're both animals when it comes to this football game, man.
They really are. They definitely are.